There's been an exciting announcement in the world of IRS problem resolution. Nina Olson, the National Taxpayer Advocate, released her annual report to Congress on January 9th, 2008. In that report, the report is very long. It's almost 500 pages. But in the report, she indicated that she believes for the very first time that the IRS should be on the hook to make apology payments. She indicated that in a report to Congress that our tax system is something of a social contract. And what she meant is that taxpayers have an obligation to report and pay their taxes voluntarily under our system, and that the government has an obligation to provide service and oversight to ensure that we, taxpayers, make those payments. She further indicated that because of this social contract, that it was very unfair that taxpayers are the only ones who are penalized when they make mistakes and they have problems. And she indicated that she felt that Congress should grant her, the National Taxpayer Advocate, who's appointed by Congress to report back to them about the actions of the IRS, she felt that they should grant her discretionary authority, absent or above or without IRS oversight, to issue what she called de minimis tax-free payments to taxpayers who'd suffered at the hands of mistakes of the IRS. Now, these payments are going to be in the neighborhood of $100 to $1,000, so they're certainly not going to make anyone rich. But the fact that the IRS would be forced to apologize and make these apology payments, I think, is rather significant. You see, every day in my practice as an attorney who represents people who need IRS problem resolution, I see IRS employees who take advantage of taxpayers and who just blatantly ignore the law. And don't get me wrong, most IRS employees that I come into contact are diligent, they're hardworking, and they're trying to do their job with very little resources. But we often run across IRS employees who just take the law into their own hands. They think that they're above the law, and they think that the law doesn't apply to the IRS, and that's just wrong. Perhaps now, if Congress accepts Ms. Olson's recommendations, at least taxpayers who have been grievously abused or who suffered at the hands of a mistake of the IRS will be able to receive some tax-free apology money. Until later, take care.